Hello, I'm back with another makeup tutorial. Right now we're gonna do this for our tutorial today. Hello! Today I'm gonna do a makeup look using only my favorite products. It's gonna be somewhat similar to what I did last time, but it's more like this. I'm just gonna be trying to recreate this with my favorite makeup products. So let's do it! So here's my sunscreen, my favorite one, which is my Timu one because that's my only one. But I do have a package in the mail that's kind of a surprise where I do get a new sunscreen, so stay tuned. I'm probably gonna mostly promote it on my TikTok because I want to, but other than that, I'm gonna put it on here too. Now that I've got my sunscreen on, next, one of my favorite primers is this Jelly Grip Primer by Essence. I actually have the Superman one, so I want to use it today. I really like it. Jelly primers are just really the thing for me. I don't know why. I really love them. I think that they work really well with my makeup. And you kind of tap it in. And of course gonna let that dry now. Okay, it's more or less dry. Okay, then of course for my foundation, my favorite color corrector is the same one that I used in my last video, and my favorite foundation is actually this one, so we're just gonna use that. Put a lot of that on because I'm very pale. And since I put some on the chin, that already automatically works as a little bit of highlighter. So. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna quickly make a TikTok about the blush placement that I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's a bit yellow, but I'm gonna quickly make a TikTok about my blush placement. So you could probably find that up on my TikTok page. Yeah. Okay, as I said, you can find that on my TikTok, but now I'm actually gonna do concealer. So here I'm gonna use the 17 concealer because that's actually my favorite concealer. So just like this. And my little blender. Here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna film the result for my TikTok because this is kind of the result of the blush. Okay, now that I'm back, I'm gonna use my favorite setting powder, which is the Cherry Baked one. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this at this point. You know, I talk about this powder like all the time. It's from Revolution. Okay, next I'm gonna start with the eyes. Now let me check my inspo pick again because I already forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my favorite pink palette, which is the same one that I actually recorded a video with yesterday. So that's pretty cool, I think, actually. Then I'm gonna go with my brush, of course, my little fluffy brush, and go with this pink color over here. Just put that all over the eyelid. It's kind of going on, but I think we need a little bit more. I think I'm gonna put on a bit with my finger as well because I want there to be a bit more. Okay, there we go. This is, I think, enough. And now I'm gonna go in straight with the eyeliner now. I have two favorite eyeliners. Is this one that I got for my birthday, and this one from Essence. So I'm gonna draw the outline with this one, and then I'll fill it in with that one. Now again, I'm gonna do this a little bit down because it's hard for me to do eyeliner. Actually, I'm gonna try and do it with my phone. Okay, now I'm gonna fill it in with my other favorite one. Okay, one's a bit longer than the other, but I think we can leave it like that. Yeah. And then I can see that in the picture there's some stuff under the eye. So again, I'm gonna go with my light pink shade under the eye. Kind of like that. And then I'm gonna go with my teeny tiny brush. There it is, my teeny brush. This one. And we're gonna go with this color. And just draw around the lash line kind of like that. Sorry, it turned out my iPhone storage was full, so I had to quickly do that. Yeah, just keep drawing it on. It needs to be a little bit dark, so I'm just gonna keep going until it's kind of dark. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Okay, now that I've done both eyes, that looks really pretty. I really like it. And we're gonna go in with the shimmer. Now, I'm gonna use my favorite shimmer, which is this one. The same one I used yesterday, actually, because I just prefer to use my favorite products. And I'm gonna kind of put it in the middle of my eyelid, just like the other time. Just like that. And actually, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna use this purple eyeliner in like this part of my eye. It's one of my favorite eyeliners, and I think it would be a very cool addition. Like, look at that, that looks so cool. Okay, that's done. And then I can see that the girl in the photo has an egg yolk style still, so I'm gonna see if I can still draw one. I think I can. Oops, dropped something. That's okay, I'm gonna get it later. Alright, now I'm gonna use my same little teeny tiny brush. I love you so much, teeny brush. Yes. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with the same palette that I used yesterday. A lot of this is gonna be the same stuff, just a different type of makeup. And I can see that my eye naturally creases around here, so that's where I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna blend it out, of course. So it naturally creases around here. Okay. I'm gonna blend this out now because that is not blended at all. I like it being a bit subtle, so I don't like how it's not subtle right now. Okay, that's more or less better. Now I'm gonna do the same thing I did yesterday with the very light shade. I'm gonna fill in under and a little bit above, like so. It makes a little difference, you know, just a teeny tiny difference that's really nice, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, time for contour. I'm still gonna be using the same contour as yesterday. shoot me. It is my holy grail, okay? Shoot me for this, but again, not too much. I don't like using too much contour. That's not what I do. And here's my little contour brush. Okay, that's kind of blended. Now the nose. I like how sometimes it gets a bit light. I really enjoy the light look of contour. I don't like it when it's super heavy. So that's very nice. And I'm just going to use this little bit. There's still a lot of product, which I really like. Even when it's like super light, there's still a lot of product. So yeah. And you can see the little... That's sad. It's because of my glasses, actually. I don't wear my glasses in my videos, of course, because my videos are about makeup and I can't do makeup with my glasses on. So you don't get to see them, but I do wear glasses, so yeah. Sort of like that, okay? Sort of like that. Now, what fell was actually my eyelash curler, so I need to go get that. Okay. Now let's curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna speed this up. Okay, and I'm gonna use the same mascara from yesterday as well. It's just super pretty in my opinion. What are we gonna call this makeup look? I think it's gonna be Pink Angel, but I don't know, you like Pink Princess, so I'm gonna call it Pink Angelic look. And then the other eye. Yippee! That looks pretty. That looks really, really nice, actually. And then I'm actually gonna use the same highlighter from yesterday. I know, I'm boring, I know, okay? Don't boo me, please. I'm just gonna use my finger for this because I feel like it. No other reason. And make sure to put a little bit on the corner like I do. I don't know, I feel like it gives a really nice effect. Like that. I'm also gonna actually put a little bit on the cheeks because, yeah. Looks good. Looks really, really good so far. Okay, lips time. I'm gonna go in with the same blush that I used today, this one. And I'm gonna do kind of this first. Going into this place over here. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna use this lipstick from 17 Cosmetics. I really, really like it. It's very pink. It's got like a fudgy consistency, so it's easy to blend, and I really like that. Now, there's still one more thing I want to add. Let me go get it. This beautiful lipstick that I did in my lippy tour on TikTok. Go follow my TikTok if you didn't yet. Okay, let's add it. Look at how sparkly that is. That is so beautiful. Beautiful! Oh my goodness. And I think this is the end. Oh god, my bangs. So, what do we think? Make sure to leave comments about what you want me to do in my next video because I do want to take suggestions. Yeah, this is it. Bye!